Long time no see. Mr. Smith. Pumi, you deliberately stuffed the princess with a small note. What do you want to tell me? The king is alive soon, and the matter between you and Surrey is almost over. Lino still attacked the king. Although the king was the initiator of Angela's experience, but he did a lot of good things for this country, didn't he? If you really think so, why kill the Prince Lance, who secretly supported the experiment? I don't hate the king because Surrey hates him too, but Lance is different. He lied and used Surrey as a fool. Surrey, don't go, it's too dangerous. The king wants to get rid of the children who failed the experiment. It was Lance who rescued them and prepared an island for them overseas. I must escort them to the ship. Lance is in the same group with the king. Don't be fooled by him. Father, we can send those failed products to deserted islands abroad. It's too dangerous. If they run out on the way, do you know how much impact it will have on the kingdom? Don't worry, father. I will let Surrey take care of this. If he is sacrificed in the process of capturing those monsters, he can get straight back to his military power. Lance, Surrey is a rare successful experiment, and he is your subordinate. I don't need a stronger subordinate than me. Once I defect, it will be troublesome. Don't you think you can fool me by waving these out? I have known His Royal Highness Lance for so many years. I still don't know what kind of person he is. We should now unite the deal with the king, instead of doubting each other like this. Sorry, idiot. Surrey has always had muscle. He was just brainwashed by Lance. So I had to find evidence. Let Surrey completely give up his fantasy of Lance. When he discovered that I was the biggest suspect in killing Lance, he knew before Lance's grave for 3 days and 3 nights. He also vowed to kill me personally after finding the evidence, and then he would be himself. There are many shading screens in Angela's test plan that only the king knows about. Potter is only here. He will tell Potter this. You approach Prince Potter. Really just for this? It is said that Potter can make Leah pregnant as a man, as sterilize children so much. When can you give up this unrealistic fantasy? Lino, aren't we going to the laboratory? Human experiments are no longer being done there. Lena is just pretending to show the king. Those bosses are the failures in the king's mouth. They are the same as you back then. Not only can they be resurrected after being killed, but they also can be evolved into a more dangerous form. Prince Blanche fought everywhere on the grounds of liberating the people of other countries. Take the defeated child to Angela's laboratory for genetic modification. The child, who failed the laboratory, was escorted to the ship by General Surrey. Then it was transported by the bold man to the deserted island outside the country. I heard Leah talk about that island. Do you want Leah and I to go to that island to help those children? Let's talk about it another place. Isn't that Prince Potter and Paris?